Welcome. This is the project named net meter. The net meter concept we will discuss in this project. So first of all, this is microcontroller board. We have used AVR microcontroller in this. There is also LCD. Then here is keypad to turn on and off the loads. Wi-Fi module to upload the data that is on the cloud. Then these are the relays to as a switch. Then these are the indicators bulbs to indicate the presence of voltage at the load and the grid. These are the PT, that is potential transformer for grid and load. These are the CTs, current transformers, and these are the signal conditioning circuits for both load and grid. So let's turn on the power. So first of all, it will initialize the Wi-Fi module. The module is found. The initialization is successful. Now it will display all the voltages and the power of the load and grid. Right now no load is connected, so no load is turned on. So let's see, the load is connected, switched on. The load is right now turned on, so the voltages it will send to the cloud. The voltage is there displayed. Also the wattage is also displayed. Again we will turn on grid. So the grid is turned on, the wattage is displayed. Also the units are also calculated. Again it will send the cloud after each and every 20 seconds. So the concept of net meter is there are two meters, that means two measurements that is taken from the load side and the grid side. So this is actually used in the solar inverters. Whenever there is units of the loads are consumed, we get the bill according to the units. So right now we have 1.34 units consumed of the load. Okay, then also the grid, to the grid we are giving the supply to grid from our solar inverter. So right now the units that we have given to the grid are 0.69 units. Okay, so the net meter concept is what we take the subtraction of two units, that is the units that we have supplied to the grid and units that we have consumed by the load. We'll again start the load and let's check the units are incrementing. So this at the end of the LCD, that is 0n, these are the net units. Right now the unit consumed net units is 1, so we have to pay the bill according to the net metering. That means we are going to pay the bill for the 1 unit. So as the load consumption is going on, we are going to see the incrementing units. So we'll wait for becoming the net unit, that is 2. Yes, now the net units are 2. So right now we will turn off the load. Okay, right now total units consumed by the load is 3.18 and the net units are 2 units. So let's turn on the grid. We are going to supply from the solar inverter to the grid. So the consumption, the supply of the units, supply to the grid units will go on increasing. and also the net units will go on decreasing. A certain situation will occur when the difference between supplied units to the grid and we have consumed units will be zero, and at that time we are going to pay the nil bill to the MACB. So this is the net metering concept. So we have implemented a demonstration. If any further inquiries, please contact.